Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those who have been around and those who just joined us, welcome. We are looking at a question here, which is a possible exam question. Suppose under some circumstances, someone is asking you to determine the equation of a graph f. This is the graph f. Sorry for that. I just wanted to label that. This graph is called f. It's a hyperbolic function because of the shape, as you can see, and we can tell that this hyperbolic function will have a positive a value. The standard equation of hyperbolic functions is given by this: f of x equals to a divided by x plus or minus p and plus or minus q. That's the standard equation for the graph of a hyperbola rather. So when we have the two sections of the graph plotted in the first and the third quadrant, we expect the a value to be positive. So in this case, this is the case, so we'll expect a to be positive. And what are we given? We are given the asymptotes, the horizontal and the vertical asymptotes, which is the values of p and q respectively. So the value of q, as you can see, q is the horizontal asymptote, and that means its value is going to be positive 2 because it shifted from the horizontal axis, which is the x-axis. It was shifted upwards. So if it went upwards, we say it has to be positive. And then p, it is the vertical asymptote. It shifted from the vertical axis, which is the y-axis, and it shifted to the right. If it shifted to the right, it has to be negative. That means our p is negative 1. And then we also have another point which is on the graph. That point which is on the graph, this is the point, the x intercept. Its coordinates is negative 1 and 0. That means when x is negative 1, the f of x is 0. So we have all these parameters except the value of a, which is what we can solve for because we have an equation. The only unknown is a. So we are going to just substitute all these parameters, and then we solve for the value of a, of which we know that it has to be positive. So let's do the substitution. And we're gonna have negative 1 minus 1 and plus 2. Just like that, we can move the 2 to the other side. Negative 2, therefore a equals to 4. Therefore now we know that our f of x equals to 4 over x minus 1 plus 2. That is as simple as it is. Now you have the equation of f. I hope you do understand and you happen to like the explanation that I just given you or I've just given you. Hey, English. Nonetheless, we're not here for the English lessons. So I hope you do understand. Do like the video, comment and share your thoughts maybe. See you in the next video. Please do subscribe. Sharp.